Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There's a particular deck. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Let's get called to my Starman deck. Okay. All right. That probably wasn't the best position. Excuse me, my back. Okay. Never been so happy to see me. Aww. It's been a wild ride. Wild thing. Done it. It's been wild. It's been wild here too. I almost came on at like midnight. I woke up. I went to bed with this deck in my head. I haven't used that in years. I'm good. I staged. Well, I used Palo Santo last night, right before I went to bed. And just kind of cleansed the area that I felt was just necessary. What is that? Not Bob Marley. We're gonna fight to keep it together. No matter something. It must have just been on the radio. But I didn't listen to the radio this morning when I went and got my coffee. Yeah, I was going to go for the other deck, but the Starman deck is talking is talking to me too. All right, so I'm always in this hoodie. Always. So, I guess with the Salmon deck, I'll get some overall energy, but I'm really more curious about this deck. So let's kind of do the rest of March. We know there's some good things coming in. I'm hearing it's really our mindset. So I should probably take some motion real quick though. The Tower and the Two of Swords. The Star. All right, let me take some Motrin. Oh, multiple decks want to be used. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's plug you in. Let's plug you in and begin. Looked like smoke just came out of my mouth, didn't it? Weird. All right, let's see what this deck has to say. Crystal work for some of you guys. Some of you must be doing something with herbs or leaves, like I almost see you like crushing, you know how like you would crush leaves, you know when leaves dry, you kind of crush them. So I don't know if you're doing that with like herbs. But put some intention into it, even if you're cooking. Like, put some love into it. Put a little love and put a little heart and put a little love in your what? Something like that, right? Put a little love into your cup. I don't know what I'm trying to sing here. Put a little love in. What is that? Put a little love and put a little love. Help me out. Put a little love in. What the fuck? I feel like I'm ready to sing like, it's Folgers in your cup. Put a little love in your heart. No, someone's got to know the answer to that one. Two of Cups. It's me and you and me. So happy together. Do, 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 do. All my life, and the world will be a better place. Put a little love in me. Put a little love. What? And I got Two of Wands. And the whole world will be a better place for you and me. I do remember that song. I don't know if that's what I'm singing, though. But thank you. Just wait and see in your hat. I don't know. Let's get one more from this deck. I'm more curious about the other deck. Because that's the one that I keep seeing. So Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Pence. Three of Wands. I will say at the bottom of the deck, the cards that came out got a whole lot of color, which I like. Put a little love in your heart. No, it's put a little love. Put a little love. I don't know. I guess that's if you're working with herbal medicine. All right. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Pence. I just heard vaccination. What the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? I don't know if you're traveling. Spirit also wants me to do a video of just all channeling. I will probably get to that as soon as I can. Vaccination, huh? I don't even know where to go with that, but I want to say like vaccination station. I almost feel like it's you and me, and it's me and you. So happy together. Do, 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 do. All my life. I don't know if This is tough. I'm gonna make it so you can see a little better. Did that make it better? Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Eight of Pence. I can't get vaccination out of my head. So I don't know if it's required for work. I don't know if it's required for travel. I don't know if somebody's sick with the Two of Cups. And you think it's the vaccination, or I don't know. Could be any vaccination. It doesn't have to necessarily be the COVID. I don't know if it's sick and like toxic. Like if vaccination didn't come in, I wouldn't feel like I'm stuck here. But the Eight of Pence is research. So I don't know if you're researching about the vaccination, you're researching what you need. I don't know if like some of you are leaving the country and when you come back, you're worried about certain stuff, or you need certain vaccinations to travel if you leave the country, depending on which country you're going to. There's got to be something with travel here. I don't know why the Two of Cups is here, though. It does speak of you and somebody else. What you have at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, this is in regards to your future, and your future is tomorrow. Your future is what you make it. It's a gateway. I feel like I'm talking about like a damn commercial. It's the gateway into your future. I feel like you're on a fucking spaceship. This is a gateway into your future. Please use this following exit to... It's something like bizarre. You're definitely doing some type of research. I don't know. Some of you could be going to school to be a counselor, a couples therapy. Some of you could be going to couples therapy, which makes me kind of chuckle, and I kind of feel bad. I almost didn't want to even say anything. Princess of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. So it's almost like a missed opportunity here. I mean, there could be a partnership coming in. It could be linked to work. And Spirit's definitely doing something with you. I haven't used this deck in so long, guys. Years. What's Pikachu? Who's Pikachu? He's yellow, right? Pikachu? I don't know what he's from. Is there a pink Pikachu? Put a little love in your heart. I don't know if it's a damn commercial, guys. What is this Pikachu? Is there a pink Pikachu? Isn't that from China? Who is the pink character? Known as the balloon Pokemon. Jigglypuff is shaped like a round ball with pink skin, large blue or green eyes, pointy ears, and a tuft of fur on its forehead. I just don't know what this is. I got pulled to Pikachu. It looks more like of a building with like crystals. But I got pulled to Pikachu. Oh, I see. It's another country. I just totally saw like another country. Where's Pikachu from? Japan? Where's Pikachu from? What? Japanese. Video game. Japan. So there's definitely travel here. Caden wants to go to Japan. It's so funny, like, he's my only kid where everybody like, oh, I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to, Brazil. Or he's my only child that keeps saying his first trip will be Japan. Whether it's a guy's trip, a graduation present, or if I take him. So I'm, he's been to other countries just because we've traveled, but his choice would definitely be Japan. He was not into Pikachu. He really didn't get into Nintendo. He had the Game Switch. So I would think, if anything, it's more our generation, if it's in regards to Nintendo. But Two of Wands is making a decision, and I did feel travel here. So I feel like there might be a tough situation you're leaving behind with the Two of Cups. Because speaking of like my spiritual, like it's almost like they're reprogramming you. Oh yeah, and we talked about vaccination. So it's almost like they're reprogramming you. All right, this needs a little more time. I'm going to pull a couple cards with the other deck. Let me just get this one situated real quick. Pikachu. It's telling me to walk away. I got to clear my energy. This isn't... Come on. It's going to be a tough deck to clear right this second. Pikachu. My right ear is ringing. Pikachu. Japan, yellow. Some of you, it's definitely astral travel. Motherfucker. Just dropped my lighter. Oh my gosh. It's like I make room for myself over there. And then it's like it just gets crowded again. And look, Bob Marley. Didn't he come in earlier? I didn't even know he was on that lighter. I didn't even know I had a Bob Marley lighter. Okay, so something with Bob Marley too. There's definitely going to be some sightings. I just heard drones. Okay. Yeah, Bob Marley, huh? Hi, Bob. Sitting at the dock of the bay. That's not even Bob Marley. Okay. It could just have to do with music again. Because Sitting at the Dock of the Bay is Otis Redding. The best hits of Bob Marley. I think this is your personal choice of music. Every song I go down, I keep singing it like 3 little birds on my doorstep. And then waiting in vain. Like I'm singing it as I'm reading them, so that's not going to work for me. One love. What did I sing earlier where I was like, I think it's Bob Marley. Buffalo Soldier. Dreadlock Rasta. Sitting in Africa. I used to, when I first started tarot, guys, I used to listen to Bob Marley station on Pandora on low. And I wouldn't get flagged. No, it wasn't the Bob Marley one. It was, which one was it? Patty your body, Keith Sweat, Radio Labs, and Jesus. Leonard Skinner, Reggae Thumbs Up. I think that's it. And then I got Summer Reggae. One of them, Coffee Radio. I got a lot of reggae on my phone. Jada Kiss and Bust the Rhyme. I haven't heard in a long time. Eve Radio, Ludacris, DMX, Rough Riders. I'm old school. Reggae Radio. do I do? I forget which one didn't get tagged. No, that's my thumbs up, so that one will get tagged. Let's do a reggae soundtrack. I'm just going to put it on low. You guys probably won't even be able to hear it. Nor do I want it to distract me. Can you guys hear that? Here we go again with music. It's almost distracting me. Okay. To me, they're definitely tweaking something with you. You could be astral traveling. Somebody could hit you up on like Facebook, any social media from another country. There's definitely something with Japan. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pence. So you got 2, 2, 10, 10. It's almost like 1010 would be a portal. I mean, there's definitely... Spirit is definitely repairing you guys. Can you still hear me with the music being right there? I guess I'm going to leave the music on. They want me to leave it on. Probably some type of cleansing, guys. I just want to make sure it's not too loud and it's not obnoxious. Good morning. And you can still hear me. You can still think it's not just the music. All right, I turned it down one notch. I can barely hear it. It's better. Okay, I go down one more notch, it will shut it off. I almost feel like I should just put headphones in and put one earbud in my ear. So Spirit is repairing you. I also heard preparing. This isn't like you probably went through the Ten of Swords, but this is preparing you for the Ten of Pents. It's not, it's like splitting you. So I don't know what this Two of Cups was previously. It could have been your masculine and feminine. I don't typically ever read the Two of Cups like that. I always read it as you and someone else, you and your mother, you and a past lover, you and a kid. You know what I mean? I do feel like that energy is there because like spirit's moving you, and they just got wicked anxiety. So spirit's moving you, and it's like being prepared for the Ten of Pents. So you already went through the Ten of Swords. You were already betrayed. You were already backstabbed. You're being healed. You're being pulled away from a certain energy that doesn't suit you. Spirit's doing a lot of work on you. But there's something here where it requires you. I just saw 3737. There's something here that requires you to put the work in. Spiritual meaning of 3737. And seven's very spiritual, symbolic. Hopefully that music being a little loud got rid of some energy. The 3737 is a combination and a sign that the Ascended Masters see and acknowledge your inner divinity and are happy with your progress. Allow the flow of positive abundance to shower down upon you as you deserve some rewards for past efforts. Yeah, see? Like I said, preparing you for the Ten of Pents. Like they're repairing you and reprogramming you. Typically, there's a whole, I almost said blog, but this is just a little paragraph. I love when it comes in like that. It's real simple, self-explanatory. Again, Ascended Masters see and acknowledge your inner divinity, who you are, your authentic self, and are happy with your progress. So you're making good progress here. Allow the flow of positive abundance to shower down upon you as you deserve some rewards from past efforts. So it's telling me little things are going to trickle in for you that are going to make you happy. Person, places, and things, animals. I love the beauty because you're standing tall here. And there is an energy here that can overwhelm you. It's got to be something like that because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords right there. You had the Five of Wands. So this Eight of Pentacles is either research, something you're looking into, or it's your DNA. There is astral travel here. There is something with Pikachu. There is something with Japan. This could be, I just got Appalachian Mountains again. And the source that I was pulling from was the Appalachian Mountains. But remember I told you that whole video, my ear was ringing and they had to find a new source. So they're probably finding a new source, or the new source already came in. Appalachian Mountains. I'm looking at the coordinates. 40 north, 78 west. And I was thinking of the Himalayan mountains. So I don't, could be Canada, but I'm not, North Alabama, USA, in the south, all the way to Canada, North America, Eastern Coast, Newfoundland. But I said applamation again. It could be something with Apache here. Apache could be a Native American energy. It could be part of your heritage. It could be ancestors. Because I was Himalayan mountains. That's where I was tapping into the source. And that's obviously more Asia. So it could just be going over the border. I love that they're repairing you. So again, remember 3737, past efforts, rewards coming in, prepping you for like the 10 of Pence. But this has to do with also the work that you put into something. With the 8 of Pence, the research you do, how you partake. This is where I got the vaccination too. So I don't know if it's just documents, papers. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Why the 5 of Cups, guys? Well, here comes Justice. Careful where you invest, because for the 5 of Cups to come out on the 8 of Pence is not... It's something projected. It's stopping you. It's stalling you. It's a projected energy. It's not a distraction. It's like I don't even think it's shadow side. It's like you could be researching poverty. You could be researching another country. It's making you sad. Like when I look into like when I want to go to like Asia and work with elephant sanctuaries, like some of them, you know, make me sad. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to that one because yada yada. So it's kind of like that vibe. It's not the 2 of Cups sad. Interesting. So I don't know if it's making you feel like you want to give up. But you're being repaired. There's something with a train. I don't know if you're getting on a train. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. I don't know if you're traveling by train. Some of you, subway, if you're in a city, you're going to bump into somebody. Some of you, you're going to bump into somebody and they're going to shift your energy. You're going to feel it. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. Princess of Swords, 3 of Swords. You definitely went through something here. But it's like you're doing something in secrecy. You're real clear about it. You're getting the right type of downloads, activations, codes. This is like being really sad in your heart. But nobody sees that. If that's the case, they're not really worried about that. So I don't think that's an issue because Five of Cups is like depression. You would see that. The truth could have came out about something. There could have been a work affair. Somebody got stabbed in the back. Somebody got the position. I mean, obviously on a mundane level, I can clearly see karma here. But this is more about you, how you're restructuring your life, your brain, how you're being disciplined with your mind, how you're moving forward. So to me, you it's like a plan. You're moving forward in secrecy, or Spirit wants you to keep this a secret. Like, don't tell people your business. There could be like a secret society here too. You got the Death card that came flying out. But I'm also getting Resurrection with the wheel. Princess of Wands. So you keep coming in as the Princess of Swords, Wands, and Cups, which is beautiful. It's like refreshing. You're starting from, I just heard square root. It's like a resurrection. On a mundane level, something is definitely over and the wheel is turning and it's going in your direction. But something's about to be resurrected. And it's almost like keep it in secrecy. Again, it can be somebody else's Five of Cups that's sad that you're leaving a situation. And they could be emotionally manipulating you, even if there's tears. It's like it's over. You need to lay your foot down, address the elephant in the room, and be real fucking clear with your communication that something's over and you're moving forward. Others of you, if it's your energy, you're basically going through some type of resurrection. Somebody might try to guilt trip you into like working with them or putting the effort in. Or they might pull, oh, you're nice and cozy, or you're nice and content with yourself. You don't need me. Like, be careful here because you are going in another direction. And Spirit is rearranging your DNA. What a weird way to put it. You could be working with a brand new... Did you hear that? Did you hear the bird? I think it's in the chimney. Now I don't hear it. So it was like a hello when I was talking about ancestors. You could be working with a new group of ancestors. Could have to do with some type of dynasty here. Or you're just tapping into that source of energy. And again, there's like another message, like you're going to be really popular in another country. That came in last month. Like your money is going to come from another country. Whether you move or not, like your income comes from another country. Like I'm not seeing like factory workers. I'm not seeing any like misuse of anything. I mean, you could even, open an app and it's, the app is more popular in another country. I mean, I feel like your money's coming from another country. Or you have money coming from another country. Could have sworn I just heard an alarm go off. I do feel like you have shady energy here, so just be careful. I really don't want to mesh this energy with that energy, but yeah, see, there could still be something karmic. But this is a resurrection for you. So overall energy of this Death card, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, compromise, family, free will. I mean, you could be packing up and moving, guys. And the family is really upset. You're moving. Maybe you're figuring something out. You're keeping it to yourself for right now. This is the end of a cycle, the end of an era, the end of a deacon. It's the end of a pentacle. And somebody else is really sad. And again, it could be family. You got divine feminine. So there's something heavy here. Whatever it is, I think it's going to be talked through because you have understanding, and both of my ears are ringing again. Kind of seeing the crossroads, but I don't think it's a crossroad for you. No, some type of action. And then you got tribe at the bottom of the deck. So it might be part of your reward. I mean, you could win a trip. You can win some money. I don't know if you're going to keep it from your family. I don't know. There's so many different messages here in regards to this. But it's a new start for you. It's fresh. Could be somebody from your past not, liking, not adding them into the situation. And I was just going to say, like, what if, like, for instance, my ex-husband, it's like, all right, well, I'm going to go to Japan for a year and I'm taking Caden. And I kept it from him until I made the decision. You know what I mean? Some people may think that'd be shitty, but me, it's my life, it's my world. Caden's old enough, he can come with me, or he can stay with dad. I don't need to consult my ex-husband. So I don't know if there's something here with a husband and a wife, but I make the decision. Like he makes his decisions. You know what I mean? I don't know. It might seem harsh to some of you guys, but that's not harsh to me. It's just not. It's life. I need to live my life. Caden's old enough to make a decision to go in the direction he chooses to go in. So, if anything, I would think my ex-husband would be thrilled that he would get to spend a year in another country. A little worried, but thrilled. You know what I mean? But it just feels like a decision needs to be made. And if you consult somebody, you might have a feminine energy here that's going to try to guilt trip you. So your best thing would to be just take action. Just do it. Put your foot down. Address the elephant in the room. I'm pretty sure that message already came in. Because with the Seven of Swords being here and deception, it is somebody lying about how sad they are with something ending. It's not like really that sad. This person is not as sad as like they're saying they are. It's like manipulation. So somebody is going to want to come in and manipulate your direction. So just a heads up there. Whether it's on your end, somebody else's end, I'm assuming it's got to be partly on your end. It's your read, right? So if I was you, I'd put a wedge in the wheel when it comes to somebody else, and let the wheel take you in the direction you want to go in. And like I said, stay quiet about it. So there's two messages there. One is strictly for my spirituals, stay quiet about a situation and go in a new direction. And the other one is more ordained. All right, let's get to this deck, because that's the deck that was talking to me last night and this morning. It's whatever it is, kind of meditate on it. Woosah. Take your time. Okay. It's almost like with the music, I'm getting like a repellent, like a bug repellent. I don't know what that's about. Like weeding people out. I remember when I used to do it, people used to complain. I would listen to you if it wasn't for the music. Oh, go fuck yourself and find another channel. So maybe someone doesn't like your choice of music. Maybe there's a control issue. Or maybe the music just is doing downloads or de-weeding. I don't know what that's all about. But let's see what this deck wants to say. Rest of March, and I almost said February. Five of Wands, oppression. Again, I'm hearing crystal work. Rejoice, a Woman of Cups. You might want to do crystal work. Or you might be really good with shells. A shell has just as much energy as a crystal. Not just as much, but it's got a different type of frequency. I don't think this is you being torn. I hope it's not an argument. Because this Woman of Cups energy is more at peace. So don't let that Five of Wands come in and take your peace. Or take a piece of you. So there's like a spider web. You got a Seeker, you got the Child of Wands. Sometimes that's a messenger. This could be you practicing something. You might run into a possum, a fox. 5 of crystals, negativity. You got 2 5s. There's an activation happening. It's something you also run into, a person, place, a thing. To me, some of you, it's going to be a person. The energy is not going to leave you drained. It's a walk-in to activate something within you. Ecstasy, Ace of Cups. Could be self-worth, but the 2 of Worlds at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands, aspiration. So this is you laying a new foundation. Could be a new spiritual foundation. Got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a download for you. I'm telling you, and you're going to run into an energy, Child of Wands, Child of Worlds, which is like kind of like a player energy. But like you're the player here, not like player, like you gotta partake. But it's something exciting. Sage of Wands wanted to come out. I was hanging out there. So 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, Page of Worlds, Pence, Page of Pence. Like I said, there's something like some of you are going to comment on something and it's going to activate you. My head is so itchy being activated. 3 of Wands. Definitely your future here with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know. It's something again with pesticides coming in. It is really strength at the bottom of the deck. I keep seeing the wolf. There's a new opportunity here for some type of kickstart. Got the Empress, Ace of Cups. So again, you could be coming in as the Empress. You get the 3 of Pence. So to me, it could even be a new contract. I will tell you, you have a new situation coming in, a new opportunity with love, a new adventure. You're laying your own foundation. Somebody else is not going to like it, but they really don't have a choice here. Plus this Five of Wands. Like, because this is like leaving oppression behind, leaving drama behind. Like, going in a new direction with or without anybody or somebody. Because it's gotta go. Yeah, see, Eight of Swords. Do I think that this is, with the Three of Swords, stuck in your head per se? I don't. I don't think this is your energy. Not with the Empress, with the Queen of Cups, the Child of Wands, with the Four of Wands, right? So it's like energy around you or surrounding another situation. You could be really torn, but even if it comes down to jealousy and stuff, you wouldn't be in that rejoicing energy. So this is, could be energy projected towards you, or it's somebody around you that's going through this, but there's drama, competition. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this, see, in the Queen of Cups, it's definitely around you. I don't know if this is, and then you got this thought, is this love that I'm feeling? And then you got the Emperor, Knight of Pence. I hope this isn't you contemplating something, because it's coming in with drama, guys. It's coming in with drama. It's got an energy of competition. So I hope you're not stuck on an energy here and it's like stressing you out. What do I do? What do I do? Like, I honestly don't think this is you. It's an energy around you. So I don't know if this Woman of Cups now is not you and it's somebody playing the victim here, using emotional manipulation. I would hope not, but the Death card. I don't see it. I don't. Fuck is this shit? To me, it's gotta be you. You're setting a new foundation. You're going in a new direction. You're done with anything that's stagnant. That's the same type of energy that came in with the other read. So it could be thought projection. Hermit. You really have to go within here, and then you got the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant here too. You're surrounded by major arcana. So both of these are cats. Listen to your soul. Again, it could be saying stay quiet. Someone could be seeking you out, though. But the Eight of Pence, yeah, that came in earlier, too. It's almost like stay quiet with your next move. You definitely have haters around you guys. Your vibe is a high vibe. You're vibing high right now. Tell me about this Five of Swords. So I would be real weary, because I don't know if anybody's casting anything, and if they try, they can't get away with it. But Two of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, see, this is an energy around you where it's very stagnant. Manipulating emotions with the Five of Cups again. Somebody's definitely, so we're getting kind of the same message. Somebody is definitely manipulating, emotionally manipulating. just to kind of trap you. But to me, it's saying this is over. Like, you're going in a new direction. Your soul is telling you to work on something. You're going in a new direction. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fulfilling. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. I don't think this is a test for you. It's just the energy. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Now you got it twice. You're definitely establishing something here. And somebody else is not having it. You could be moving. Could just be going in a new direction. Could be a new partnership. The 4 of Wands speaks of partnership too. 5 of Pence. Yeah, seeing the Ace of Cups. Somebody is really bent out of shape and feels left out of a situation. You got the Queen of Wands. Somebody is not happy. You're moving forward. But this is in regards to your future, so be careful here. 9 of Pence with the Page of Wands. That's exciting. It's new. It's stable. You got the Tower and the 3 of Wands. So it's somebody else's downfall. You got 3 of Wands twice, and you got the Chariot because you're moving forward. Something's over with the world. And the 7 of Pence. You're definitely investing somewhere else, guys. This could be, tell me about the Tower. The Fool, yeah. It's your new beginning and somebody else's downfall. It is what it is. You're definitely protected. Spirit's not going to let certain energy around you. Four of Swords, keep quiet. 2 of Wands, keep quiet about your new direction, guys. It could be when we shift into Capricorn. It can be the Capricorn energy. To me, it's a resurrection. I just heard faded. Something's faded. With Hermit and the 8 of Pence, you got to continue. You got to follow your soul right now. Go within. It's also saying keep quiet about this. Your new adventure, your next project, because you got haters around you. No, like your path right now has haters behind you and like in front of you. Like I'm getting pulled to a song. Something ahead, something behind. Don't you know? Don't you know? Something ahead, something behind. Don't you know something on my mind or something? Haters ahead, something behind. What song is that? Travel ahead. What? It's something like that. Trouble behind. What the fuck? Don't you know something? One of a kind. Anybody know what that is? Trouble ahead. Grateful Dead. Trouble behind. Okay. Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead. Trouble ahead. Casey Jones. Driving that train high on cocaine. I think that's it. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Yeah, and you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine is right on time. I said something about a train. Leaves the central station about 9:15. Hits River Junction at 7. It's 9:45. You know I'm traveling again. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. be really careful, because like trouble ahead, trouble behind, therefore has a double meaning referencing to the impending crash in driving a train while high on cocaine. So there's a whole bunch of fucking red flags here. So it's like somebody's on a train wreck and they want to jump on your train, okay? Don't let somebody ride your coattail here. And I'm almost positive that message came in a couple times in the last couple weeks. Someone wants to ride your coattail. So I would shut that shit down. It's already over with the death card. You do have major arcana all around you. You are stabilizing something. You're choosing you, self-love. Anything gets left behind, and that gets left behind. You're confident, feel good energy. It's probably the tower for somebody else. It's probably a tower for you too, but it's a good tower because it leads to a new spiritual path. 3 of Wands, this is your future. You're moving ahead with the Chariot. Very successfully moving ahead. Going right towards a very successful path. And you have that somebody that's going to come in and try to emotionally manipulate you to keep you stagnant. They see you moving forward. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Okay? Leave it. And Kessel's coughing up a hairball. So someone's full of shit. And they're coming towards you. They're not happy that you're choosing self-love. Or they're not happy you met somebody new. Or they're not happy you're moving. Some of you need to, if you have a house, sell the house and go. But you're going to be real happy with this decision that you make, because it's trouble ahead and trouble behind. So, yeah, Queen of Pence, Ace of Cups. You made a judgment call to leave something. You got the Empress and the Emperor. Could have been too many people. They didn't lay the weight down. No, this is karma is going to be hitting them as you're moving forward. So, again, trouble ahead, trouble behind, because somebody doesn't want to draw the line in the sand. Okay, so not your problem. So, and then the song just came on, Wild World. Oh, baby, it's a wild world. So you're going in a new direction. You're definitely getting on that train. Don't let nothing take you off course, okay? All right, enjoy the rest of March. I will see you when I see you. Love you guys. Bye.